So, your spell has backfired on you. What do you do? When it comes to this craft and testing out certain things and things like that, you are going to run into an issue of something backfire on you. It's just bound to happen. And you just charge it to the school of hard knocks. Everyone has to go through it. One piece of advice I can give everyone is make sure you have a contingency plan, an exit plan, a back door, anything. What do I mean by that? If things go south, you know how to dismantle whatever you have created, how to destroy whatever you have created. You know, you have the ability to go retrieve whatever you sent out. So don't be dumb and let's say you're doing a cemetery working and you go bury it 3 hours away from your home. If things go south, how are you going to get it? You're going to drive 3 hours to go get it? Why have to do all of that? Or with word magic. Word magic is something that once you put it out there, it's hard to take back. So there's certain things that you want to avoid when it comes to testing stuff out. Just so that if things go south, hey, you're not in such a bad predicament as you could be. When I say contingency plan, for example, let's say you do a candle working. Things backfiring on you, easy thing to do, snuff the candle out, do whatever process you need to do to get whatever backfired on you off of you. You never want to do anything that you don't know how to undo after you have created it. Make sure you know how to undo everything that you do. Now, how do you know whether or not a spell has backfired on you? The easy one would be if you send out some working, and whatever was intended to hit a specific person actually ends up hitting you, you feel the effects of whatever was meant for someone else, that's how you know it backfired on you. Another way you can tell is, what most people don't pay attention to, is the people around you. If you send something out and you don't see that the person you sent it out gets affected, but yet everyone around you lives have changed in a negative way, that's a way you can tell that some work has backfired on you. Because a lot of times, work that you send out, if you're protected, once it backfires on you, it's not going to hit you because you're protected. But the people around you might not be as protected as you are. So it's going to hit them. This is why I say make sure when you're testing stuff out, you are on your P's and Q's. You are paying attention to your surroundings. Paying attention to the lives of others. People around you. Because during this time period of the testing, of the experimentation, things that are happening in your environment, in your life, in the lives of others will tell you whether or not what you sent out was done correctly or incorrectly. Another thing I tell people is when you're testing out work, make sure you're paying attention to your dreams. If you're a person who is highly spiritual, or even just sometimes people who aren't as spiritual, your dreams will tell you whether or not you have done something correctly or not. If you send out some work, some love work, you're testing out some love work, but yet you're having nightmares of you and that person, boom. That's how you know what you did was wrong. So make sure you're paying attention when it comes to, your journey of testing different rituals out and stuff like that. Make sure you have a contingency plan. Because if you don't, and you end up with something that's backfired on you and you don't know how to take it off of you, or it's something that you can't take off of you, hey, I feel sorry for you. It is what it is. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe.